right.
I always want to bring something fun to the plate for you, Mark, because I always appreciate you having on, and I love your perspective. So we're going to go general Chicago sports right now. And I'll be honest with you, this sounds pie in the sky, but this is actually possible as it stands here today. So I will ask you, what do you prefer? What would be your Chicago dream? You can only pick one of them. But here's the following options. In 12 months from now, would you rather have Victor Wembanyama, a Chicago Bull, Shohei Ohtani, a Chicago Cub, Connor Bedard is a Chicago Blackhawk,
Oh, man.
or Justin Fields is coming off a season when he finished top 5 in the MVP voting?
Oh, my God.
You have to do this for the good of Chicago. You are the new mayor of Chicago. What?
All right. I'm gonna go Victor Wembanyama. Is that the way he said? Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Because I think that Justin Fields can still be good if he's 6th in the MVP voting. So I think he could be just fine. I mean, I love the Blackhawks. When the Blackhawks were good, I was firmly on their band. Blackhawks are a blast when they're good. Yeah. So it'd be awesome if Connor Bedard ended up with the Blackhawks. But Bulls, Blackhawks. Bulls cancels out Blackhawks. Shohei Ohtani to the Cubs. Man, the Cubs are going to have a lot of money, so they can get another Shohei Ohtani. So I'm sticking strong with Victor Wembanyama.
I like that. Justin Fields, man. I'm going to say Justin Fields, man. Yeah, I think Chicago has waited so long to have their quarterback. I mean, not just Jay Cutler good to have a really good quarterback that's efficient in these ways, but have that guy that every year when you come to Chicago, you have to go through and you have to beat Justin Fields like Green Bay has had with Aaron Rodgers, right? How great would that be in the division? Justin Fields is what Aaron Rodgers has been in Green Bay, right? To really have that. The Bears have not had that. They've had a great defense. They have a great running backs, great positions here and there. But the quarterback, they've never had that superstar quarterback. And I think Justin Fields is it. And that's why I'm hoping they get that tackle for him. And then all of a sudden, maybe another wide receiver, like you said. And then all of a sudden, Justin Fields finishes top 5 in there. And then all of a sudden, all that momentum's building. Then we beef up some of that defensive line, because we're not going to be able to piece together everything. Then we're going to beef up the defensive line. And then we have the offensive defensive line. We got the weapons. We got Justin Fields. And then all of a sudden, we're vying for a Super Bowl that next year.
Just that easy.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say. So Corey, you're saying like when they run the Sunday Night Football graphic, they actually put our quarterback in the graphic and not like Robbie Gould or Patrick Scales or like or Jalen Johnson or something like that. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I honestly I just want Justin Fields to be great. I'm with you though, Mark. Wembanyama would be interesting because that would awake. I mean, the Derrick Rose era was amazing, but 25 years now we're removed from Michael Jordan's Bulls. And to have a resurgent Bulls team that actually is competing for titles legitimately every single year, not, maybe we'll see or anything like that would be interesting. And Ohtani's tough because that's only one side of town, right? And I couldn't come up with one for the White Sox. What, like Colson Montgomery's good? I don't know.
Well, how about this? Throw Dylan Cease Cy Young Award.
Dylan Cease Cy Young Award, fires Scott Boras, and then signs team-friendly deal to stay with the Chicago White Sox. Maybe that would be the one.
You didn't add him in there. I've been thinking about the White Sox. I see you, Joey.
Yeah, we're trying double dip today. We'll see what happens.